Hello and what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel. You're watching Miguel EDC, the channel where we talk everything EDC gear here. And today I've got quite the banger for you. I hope you guys are ready for your next EDC because this is it right here, coming hot off the press. This one just released, and we're talking about the, drum roll please, guys. We're gonna be checking out the new Raccoon. This one is the Titanium Slim, or TiSlim for short. Think if the new Raccoon 2.0 had a baby with the Parallel, what would that look like in a way? Well, there's a little bit of both of these knives implemented into this new model, and we'll come back to these later in the video to do some comparisons and whatnot. But let's go ahead in here. I'm gonna have the Parallel being the OG slim knife from Vosteed do the honors, and have content, of course, the Parallel here in the channel. These will all be linked down below if you guys want to check out prices, availability, and variants. But without further ado, let's get in here and see what the new TiSlim is all about. We got the usual unboxing here with some paperwork, wiping cloth, and a sticker, right, and some contact information as well. We also have some Omega springs on this one, right, some spare Omega springs. That's nice. Then we have the Velcro knife pouch here, and here is the knife, guys. The new Vosteed TiSlim in its full glory. Hope you guys are ready. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh man, this is quite something. First things first, let's go ahead and give it a wipe here. All right, let's just kind of clean some of the oils off and things like that. And by the way, in case you didn't know, there's another premium version of the Raccoon. That one had titanium and the V anchor lock, but I think Vosteed released such a limited amount. I didn't get one in for review here in the channel, but this one here is actually going to be available in a lot of places. So I'll have all the links down below, Blade HQ, and also through Vosteed. I'll go over some more details later in the video. But for starters, I mean, we have the good old recipe here right off the bat, but obviously in a much more slim form. Before we get it deployed, actually, we should probably just do this really quick. Let's go ahead and put the regular Raccoon 2.0, right? Obviously, that's going to be a little bit thicker there. And then here we have the Parallel. So I want to say the Parallel might still be one of the slimmest one of the bunch. We'll get the calipers here later in the video and do some measurements, but at least I wanted to show this early in the video because I know you guys want to see that right off the bat. But we got thumb studs, and this one is a crossbar lock. So, well, bam, right? There is the blade. Now, in case you didn't know, I want to say the OG Raccoon started as a, I want to say, liner lock. I know for sure, right, it later turned into a crossbar lock, and I used a crossbar lock version here in the channel as a size comparison knife for the longest time. And now it's back at the crossbar lock, right? They've done, of course, the button operated liner lock, like we looked at this guy here not that long ago. But right off the bat, the first impression here, very, very smooth, very good action there, right, with ball bearings. Right, thumb stud deployment feels good. The reverse flick, yeah, there's plenty of room there to get at the thumb studs. And then the thumb studs also have kind of like this black portion to them. I thought it was like a rubber O-ring or something, but so far it just seems to be part of the thumb stud, just a slightly different color. That's an interesting call there. I mean, they do feel super comfortable to deploy, without a doubt. And one of the things that I really liked about the Parallel so much is that when you wear really, say, like, you know, dress pants or what have you, you don't want bulky stuff on your pants pockets or what have you, having a thinner, narrower knife, right, is definitely going to be the way to go in that case. The Parallel has been my dedicated church carry for quite some time, and I just love it for that. Not very thick, doesn't really take all that much room in the pocket. It's absolutely something that I didn't think I would like as much as I actually ended up liking later on. So I have a strong feeling if you already like the Parallel from Vosteed, you're absolutely going to love the Raccoon TiSlim. Now this one is available in a whole slew of different options. I'll put some here on the screen so you guys can see some of the different options that you can go with. All kinds of titanium finishes, all kinds of blade finishes as well. Of course, you're going to get the iconic drop point blade with a flat grind, and we have 14C 28N steel on the blade. We do have a cartridge liner. All right, let's just get up and close here. Right, there you go. You can see a cartridge liner on both sides for the crossbar lock, and then the rest is just milled out titanium. So it's very, very lightweight, very, very minimal, right? Actual steel liner to account for. The actual titanium piece is milled out for weight reduction. And I also like the milling lines on the outside, right? Those are pretty sexy, if anything. So I like that. And of course, a very overall light knife. We'll do a weight check right in a little bit. You do get a premium clip with this one, not the deepest carry, but it gets the job done. It is also a titanium clip. All right, no pull there, right, on the titanium. We do get a little bit of pull from the hardware. So that's going to be a steel hardware. And we do have a filler tab, so that's a very interesting thing. A matching titanium filler tab that you can also reverse to the other side. After all, it is an ambidextrous friendly knife, even though I have zero dexterity on my left hand. So if you were to switch the pocket clip to the other side, you can just put the filler tab on the opposite side as well. So I like that they did it that way. They have lefties in mind. Lanyard solution hole back there, check. And then we have a, I want to say, also blacked out titanium backspacer, it feels like. So nice little pop of black there. So this one has kind of like the bronze blade going on with the sort of purplish looking handle. I want to say, I was trying to think of the color, and it reminds me a lot of the sort of purplish color here on this version of the Xeno. If you haven't seen the video of this knife, it just released. It was Vosteed's first premium release for 2026 with Van X steel and the V anchor lock. Absolutely check it out if you haven't already. One thing I also like about Vosteed is they have the ability to produce very similar sort of color waves. So if you're into knife collecting or what have you, there are different color waves available that you can choose from, that you can maybe start collecting, or maybe one color wave speaks to you more than another. There's definitely plenty of variety there for you to choose from, and I absolutely like Vosteed for that. Checking out the ergos here, I'm able to get a full 4-finger grip. That feels nice. Full purchase. The new 2.0 already kind of fixed a little bit of the finger choil or forward choke position quite a bit. So this one's following those footsteps. You do get multiple jimping zones, just like on the Raccoon 2.0. So you can, you know, put your thumb anywhere here or even further up on the blade like that for even more control, like maybe like a pinch grip like this, something along those lines. So plenty of jimping there on the blade. Great ergos. I can barely even notice a pocket clip. I'm going to go 9, solid 9 out of 10. And of course, very, very slim to say the least. That is obviously the elephant in the room. So awesome crossbar lock implementation, right? You see me kind of fidgeting with it here, right? That is because it is a very fidget friendly knife. And it's got everything, you know, the ergos, the geometry, the performance. 154 cm, a little bit of a step up over thing like, you know, Nitro V, 14C, 28N, D2, of course. But I would say tier-wise, I want to say it's a tier below S35, S45 VN, and steels like that. So somewhere middle of the road. Let's go ahead and see what that 154 cm steel can do. Okay, feels pretty good on our scientific nail test. Let's go 5x zoom here for our cutting test here on paper. Yeah, one thing's for sure, this one's going to be an absolute slicer. Check out the swirls there on paper. Let's get some full slices. Oh yeah, I mean, come on now. Very, very nice. Absolute laser beam. Yeah, no struggles there whatsoever. I mean, if the Raccoon was already slicey with the flat grind, imagine the Raccoon blade with obviously a much thinner geometry. That's a no-brainer. Of course, it's going to cut even better. Cutting some cardboard diagonally for better performance. Not even sweating it. Piece of cake. Yeah, we can do this all day, Captain America style. And absolutely, yeah, destroyed that cardboard there, as you can see. Rate it in the comments on a scale from 1 through 10, right? Factory edge, 10 being the sharpest. You all let me know. Now, I do want to check a few stats here, right? Just to kind of see where we're coming in at. This is the 2.0 Raccoon with a button-operated liner lock. This one just recently released. Obviously, you get a thicker handle here, but overall, same geometry, but thicker blade, just a wider design. This one obviously is going for the slim factor. That's the whole point of that knife. This one's going to come in weight-wise at 3.7 ounces, or the equivalent of 106 grams. So 3.6, 3.7. It's still pretty lightweight for EDC. The new TiSlim, again, much narrower, much more lightweight, coming in at a whopping 2.8. How about 2.8 ounces? Much lighter, 79 grams, right, for my friends across the pond. So obviously way lighter there weight-wise. I want to say maybe the Parallel takes a cake. 2.3. So the Parallel still, I want to say, in that slim factor, the most lightweight one. There might be another mini variant out there, like a mini nightshade or something like that, that could be lighter, but this slim factor, right, Parallel being the OG slim one, 2.3 ounces or 65 grams. So there you go, just a little weight check on every single one of these. And now just a quick comparison here, right? Thickness on the 2.0, Raccoon 2.0 is going to be 0.48, so just under half an inch, which is typically the average in the channel. The thickness here, we're going all the way down on the TiSlim, all the way down to 0.32. And then on the Parallel here, we have 0.28. So the Parallel still a little bit slimmer. By comparison, quite a jump here from the Raccoon 2.0 to the TiSlim. And just comparing the blades, we have a thickness on the blade here on the Raccoon 2.0 of 0.11, whereas we have a thickness here on the TiSlim of 0.08. That is insane. Very, very thin blade there, to say the least. 0.08. And just for giggles here, right, on the Parallel, we also have a 0.0, actually no, even slightly slimmer there, 0.07, 0.07. So there you go, just some quick measurements overall. Just comparing and contrasting all of these. And just last but not least, let's go ahead and put them side by side there so you guys can take them all in. All right, you can see, I mean, as far as the length, I want to say overall length is about the same. The overall shape of the handle, the blade and everything, right, cutting path, all is pretty much the same, except obviously it's a little bit slimmer, right, not as wide. All right, I think you guys get the idea. Next, I want to say Vosteed is on fire. They wrapped up 2025 with a bang, and that was the Thunderbeast right here. If you haven't checked that one out with a V anchor lock, absolutely take a look at that one. And then they started 2026 with another banger, the Xeno, right? A tough, nice collaboration, also with the very amazing V anchor lock. There you go, quick side-by-side comparison on all of those, just so you guys can check them out. Vosteed is again absolutely on fire. Check them out. If they're somehow not on your radar, they absolutely should, because they have an amazing, amazing lineup. Again, links to all these down below if you guys want to check out those prices, availability, and variants. I want to say really quick, the TiSlim is going to be available on their website, but with a password for the YouTube group. So definitely check the details in the pinned comment and the description so you guys can see what that password is you need to enter on their website, just so you can get access to being able to purchase the TiSlim. I know later on this month it's just going to be open to everybody, and it's also available on Blade HQ. So I'll have all those links so you guys can check it out. Plenty of variants to choose from. Chances are you're going to like one, if not two or three. But most importantly, guys, let me know your thoughts on this one. What do you guys like about the new TiSlim Raccoon? What do you love about it? What do you like about it? Is there anything you dislike about it? All feedback is welcome. Let's hang out in the comment section down below. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Either this one or this one. Peace.